Identifying the hardness of water as a result of hardness check kits. The hardness in drinking water is defined as the presence of multivalent cations. These kinds of as magnesium and calcium metal cations, as nicely as other ions such as bicarbonate and sulfate. We use the hardness test kit to measure the amount of foreign bodies, talked about above, because of which the water turns difficult. The hardness of water is indicated by the non-formation of lather with soap enters. This is due to the fact that calcium and magnesium dissolved in the water. Hardness of drinking water may possibly also be explained as the soap-consuming capacity of H2O. That is, the harder the water is, less soap froth it generates. A soap answer does not sort lather in difficult drinking water as a substitute. A white-colored precipitate is shaped. This is exactly where the hardness test kits are utilized. Drinking water that contains dissolved carbonates of calcium and magnesium inhibits the formation of lather with soap or detergent, which trigger drinking water to kind scales. There are two varieties of H2O hardness, temporary and long-term. Short-term hardness, which is simply removable, is brought about by an amalgamation of calcium ions and bicarbonate ions in the H2O. Difficult water is commonly not harmful to one's well-being, but the deposition of scales can clog pipes and hurt water heaters. The calcium and magnesium in hard drinking water kinds a challenging, adherent scale on boiler plates, escalating fuel intake and main to deterioration by means of overheating. The tricky H2O can be very detrimental to the hefty-duty equipments, as lime scales might sort and consequence in failure of the tools. A hardness test kit arrives and helpful for this sort of cases. Visit this link for more complete details. Water hardness. http://buyingdiscus.moneysavingReviews.org